Hello, Starshine. This is Smadar, and I am here with a group of 7 Lemurian quartz crystals. And these guys were singing to me around the same time as the epic green quartz crystals, the Earth Council crystals. And I wish I would have brought one of the green crystals for you to see, but you can find them on the website, and maybe I'll do another video with the epic greens next time. So these 7 started singing at around the same time the Earth Council crystals made their presence known to me. And these are crystals that are here to help those of us who are doing work for the planet. And that might be personal work, it might be group work, it might be neighborhood stuff, it might be global stuff. It could be anything related to our environment and showing some love to the earth. And it doesn't surprise me that along with the green crystals, the green celestials, which are amazing, that the Lemurians have stepped forward, because it makes sense to me that the Lemurians are going to help us with our re-greening of the planet, because they had found a way to have amazing technology, the Lemurians, and be in harmony with the planet. So let me show you a few of them up close. They're just, does that say it all? Just, And you might notice that they have this smoothness to them. They have been slightly polished. Not enough to take away from their natural form, just enough to bring out a little more of their clarity and sparkle. So let me show you a couple more close-up so you can get an idea of them. So I'm just thrilled that these crystals have come forward, because there's so many of us that are feeling a little bit lost as to what to do at this time. Or they know what to do, but they just need a little energetic support as they do it. Because crystals are great when it comes to collaborations and co-creations and supporting and lovingly supporting and inspiring. They can inspire ideas and wisdom as far as how to do our part and how to inspire and encourage others in a loving way. So here's the thing, right? I mean, it's really hard sometimes to be patient and loving when you see others disrespecting and dishonoring the earth and its inhabitants. It's really, really difficult sometimes to hold our tongues and to still feel loving feelings towards these people that are harming the earth. And the crystals can help us with that for sure. They can really. They can help us understand and accept that all people are doing the best that they can with what they know. And that, listen, there's a lot of fear, and we have been conditioned. We've been conditioned to believe that the earth is ours for the taking. And we've been conditioned to believe that it's every man for himself, and that the Western dream of, you know, the home and the beautiful things and the fancy toys are what's going to make us happy. And, you know, we've got a lot of conditionings around what's real and what's not, and what's important and what's not. And fear gets us into those mindsets and beliefs, and fear keeps us there. So when we are teaching and inspiring and showing others how to show up in this world in a way where we can honor each of our needs, as well as being in synchronicity and in rhythm and flow with the earth and all the other beings. It's a challenge. And so these guys have come forward, and they're going to help us. They're going to help us do that. They're going to help us with the words, with the actions, and with the patience, and with the energy. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy. I'm going to say that again, because it's so much easier just to do what's, you know, to use what's available rather than search for things that are more environmentally friendly. It takes a lot more effort to use things that are kinder and gentler to the earth than the conveniences that, by the way, aren't always so easy themselves. It's just, you know, advertising that makes it seem that way. It's just as easy, really, to take a cloth and to clean our dishes and dry our messes and things like that than it is to grab a roll of paper towels. It's just as easy to use spray vinegar and water, and cheaper, by the way, than to use the chemicals, and just as effective. It's just the advertising makes it seem so great. So we've got our work cut out for us, and we've got help. We've got a lot of help. We have to remember that when we get frustrated and we want to give up. And it's okay to give up sometimes too. That's another thing that the crystals are beautiful at. Helping us forgive ourselves and seeing really there's nothing to forgive. That we're doing the best we can. And sometimes we're going to pick up a paper towel or use, you know, something that's not exactly earth-friendly, paper, or I don't know. Sometimes we're just going to do it because you know, we're human and it's everywhere. And, you know, sometimes we need to do something that's going to be easier for us, for our sanity or for our convenience, or, um, you know, to fit in. It's an important one. We want to fit in. We don't want to stand out all the time from the crowd. We want to, you know, we want to belong. So be gentle on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. And the crystals, again, bring those crystals in because they will help you with that. They're especially great at that loving acceptance. And I'll be back. I'll be back with the epic greens at some point. And in the meantime, you can see them. I know I've done a crystal blessing with one of the epic greens, I think just recently. So you can find that in the Crystal Blessings group or on the YouTube channel. They're easy to find on the YouTube channel. Sometimes a little more challenging to scroll through and find them on Facebook. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy the energy of these gorgeous beings. We are sending you lots and lots of crystal blessings and crystal love, and we'll see you next time.